Hello. I hate cords and I hate microphones. They are annoying. Anyway, I've finally got things hooked up. So we can finally finish the game. Yes, this is Adventure Island 2. Thank you for reminding everyone. Dun, 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 dun. Remember when you had to pick if a game was in stereo or mono? Anyway, we're at stage 6. What do you have to say, King? Go get him, champ. I'm sure you will, King. I am sure you will. Alright. Let's look at the map. Look at all these levels. We can just walk up to the last level, right? After we fight these enemies. No, we cannot. There's still one last thing to do. I only know this because I think I've read about it in a instruction manual in the past, or strategy guide or whatever, or seen other people play this game. There is one last challenge to unlock the last area, so let's stop by anyway, though. I want to see if it explains what I have to do. I have to get these. They look familiar. They're all the different switches. These items that correspond to the different switches we had to hit. We have to unlock them. That means we're going on a backtrack hunt. Yep, if you thought the desert had enough backtracking, we have even more. We have more exploration because we have to go and find some rooms. If you're paying attention through the game, probably not. They were pretty insignificant. There are these there were those side rooms that just seemed empty. When we beat the last boss, we won a flute. So we have to go back. Let's remember what button does which. We have to go back and play the flute in all of those places. Gives us a chance to at least get some more life. But also, this is going to be kind of annoying. Also, I'm going to keep on pressing the wrong button and using my potions instead of using my sword. Because this Xbox controller is configured weirdly. Because I can still not figure out which button goes to which with the Super Nintendo. Anyway, it'll take me a bit to find them because they're all over the stages. So yep, we are exploring yet again. It has an upside though. I will happily take any chance to find more treasures. Especially more hit points. I would like to take more hits. Yep, 5 switches, 5 worlds. It also means there's 5 stones. So I guess I'm pretty much gonna have to scan through every stage to try and find them. And I'm just gonna honestly take a million hits because I have the defense. I can take it. At least in the early stages. The damage definitely does scale, so it doesn't hurt just kind of, you know, speed through these early levels. Hello, inflatable pig. That accomplishes nothing. This will be a bit of a quiet one. Just lots of retracing old ground. And getting hit by these guys because I attack way too early. But hey, at least we get treasure. Found fireballs. That's interesting. Could be useful. Not like the most extravagant ability, but at least it could be nice for just navigating, getting around. Especially in stages with lots of weaker enemies. Now, I don't know how much damage it does, but we'll find out sooner or later. At least it doesn't seem to have any cost. You can just use them as much as you want. Yeah, it seems pretty useful. Just, you know, having a leaf shield to use whenever you want. Okay, this is what I was looking for. So these doors look just like this. We got a Rooty Toot Toot or Fluty Flute Flute. Which will shake some stones. Is there anything over here? I don't think so. I don't care. I want to dig this pit. He's just so gross looking, squat over like that. I can dig a pig. That's disgusting. Oh, there's a treasure. Interesting. The dirt comes right back if you leave the room. Tony Hawk's Pro Pig Digging. Ah. Keep getting hit by these Mickey Mouse looking Disney motherfuckers. Ah. Oh, I forgot. I cannot climb with a shovel. You can climb with a sword, sure. And a shield, but not a shovel. Shovel's just too much effort for this horrible baby man. Disgusting baby man. Alright. Well, that's enough of that stage. One down, more to go. Ooh, we can summon a blizzard. I guess I have more magic. I don't know what Wing can do, because I cannot use it here, so... Can I just go to... That'll help. That'll help. If it ever loads. I don't think this was actually the second stage. This was the third. Whatever, it's closer. Okay, let's find some more magical rocks and platforms to play the flute on. In this stage, which if I recall is a giant maze, I think I have an idea where it is. Where the flute is. Ooh, what is in here? Sure. You're so useless when you have a shovel, Master Higgins. Horrible garbage baby. Does this take us? Oh, this takes us to the ice place. Okay. Not interested yet. That'll make it easier, though, whenever I need to... Well, I know where I'm going next. Probably the ice stage. Hey, that's kind of a shortcut to this part of the stage. Which, hey! Alright, it's going quicker than I thought. Very good. Alright, we play the tooty-toot, fluty-flute. We just assume that it's doing what we need to do to progress. I already had my sword, good. What is over here? Or is this just a loop to the back? No, it's not a loop. I don't remember going here. Maybe it has something nice. I'll take it, I guess. Remember when I fought the turtle? And I just didn't... I was too stubborn to just get the thing. I thought I could beat it. But it apparently takes 100 hits. That's a mean trick game. You're a rude little game. Rude little game starring a gross little baby. Master Higgins is just not a... I don't know. He's up there with, like, Alex Kidd for video game protagonist that gave me the Ghiblies. Just weird... baby men things. Like, approximations of Mario. What was up here? I probably already got what was up here, but I want to look again. I just want to waste all the... I'm wasting your time, I'm wasting my time, I'm wasting the world's time. Does the fireball... Can the fireball melt ice? The fireball cannot melt ice. And best... Yep, the crystal sword cannot shatter ice. What a crock of duty. Just a giant waste of my time. Nah, this is not... This is... It's just a 90s game. It's no Claymates. It's not making me, like, regret playing video games like Claymates did. Alright, let's find that altar. Let's alter the... Well, we found the altar. We can alter the altar. Alright, I thought this would be a bit harder just finding these things, but they're... I forgot. I can't... If I'm just... If I'm landing after a jump, I cannot toot the flute. Okay. If I'm not in the exact right space, I can't toot the flute. I'm just not allowed to do anything in this game. Mr. Higgins is not permitted. I probably was mid-step, but also whatever. Never stopped anyone else. I don't see Link having to stand exactly still to open up a treasure chest. Except in that ice level where you can't, like, go in the treasure chest or go down the steps in the ice palace. That's a crock of shit. Anyway, I know there was a thing I could stab around here. I mean, upstab. Let's find that. Let's find treasure. Hopefully, treasure that gives me health. I'm not talking about any magic bottles. I need the real shit. That's what I'm talking about. Ah. I guess I have to leave the island. And then go to the world map to warp, which makes sense, but also... Come on, guy. Alright. 3 down. One more to go. And I have no idea where the treasure is in Island Land. Well, this is Island Land with more water land. So let's do some exploring. It's not really exploring, it's just going through the stage again. This level just loves the shovel. I do not like the shovel. I want to use real weapons. Ha. Get wrecked, fish. Honestly, at this stage, I might just be better off using the sword. Because I can just murder everything. It's stronger than mirror metal. It's made of dragon force, truly the hardest metal of all. Alright. I have ideas where that altar could be. Either one of these side areas or like that giant cave with the that leads towards the boss door. Maybe? We'll find out. Master Higgins, fish slaughterer. Professional fish spanker. What's in here? No shit, game. Kind of figured that out by now. You made an effort, game. You made an effort. How is everyone this evening? Ready for the weekend? I just got back to work, back in the school system. I've mostly just been sitting at my desk, trying to figure out who I'm working with, trying to make some sort of schedule. Yeah, next week, probably be more of the same. Is this just a hint? Next week will be more of the same. I don't want to read this hint. Because next week all the teachers will be starting to start their classes, so I'll just be kind of there waiting for them to figure out what's going on. I've been invited to just hang out in a couple of the classes, though, and I will accept that offer. One of the English teachers brought it up, so I'm like, yeah, okay. I probably know I have a couple students in there, so yeah, I'll show up in the Zoom meetings. Well, it's not Zoom, we're using Microsoft Teams now. So, yeah, that'll be interesting. Get to learn more about what makes the classes different. I think they teach honors English, so I'm interested to see what makes that distinct. You know, Teams. It'll be easy, I think, in one way to use Teams because I can just... all the students have emails, I'm pretty sure, so... that way, you know, I can just invite their Microsoft email, not have to worry about things in Zoom. Yeah, rest in peace, Skype. Like, towards the end of its life, Skype was just unusable from the amount of ads and Microsoft bullshit. And you have to think, Skype was then like a step up from, what was it before Skype? AOL Instant Messenger? So, of course, you know, before the age, you know, that was the age where we didn't even, you know, didn't really have, like, VoIPs. That was just messaging. If you want to talk to someone, you had to use your phone. You know that thing you play your mobile games on? Think you get your gacha wives? I hate these shellfish. But I don't think anyone used AIM for business. Or Yahoo Instant Messenger, or MSN Instant Messenger. I mean, you can use Yahoo for playing pool. Now Yahoo just exists as Japan's eBay. And I guess it's how old people get news. Oh boy, I wonder what magic I learn now. Blaze. Will I even use any of these? I mean, I mostly just like to use the magic spells to give me transportation options. So probably not. Feels nice just being able to one-hit KO most enemies in the game. I think that door leads to Pyramid Land world. That's a crystal. So I guess if I want to go to Pyramid Land, I have to go in the octopus's right eye. As Chairman Kaga would say, what you seek is in the eye of the octopus. That's if his memory serves him correctly, of course. Alright, I know there was a thing down here. I don't know if it was a thing I need. Might as well check. And this is probably the worst song in the game compared to some of the others. Just repetitive. It doesn't really, you know, it's not too actiony. It's just help. If I bet this is a dead end, but I just feel compelled to check, damn it. Yep. At least it's not too much to dig. This, I assume playing this on the NES or Super Nintendo, you pretty much just had to explore. I mean, I know Nintendo Power, or one of the magazines, had articles on it, but I don't know how in-depth it was. Like, I don't know if it had maps. You know, sometimes you'd read those, like, articles and they, like, don't cover the last stage. Which, I mean, I kind of get, you know, don't want to spoil it all, but also, like, if you get screwed on the last page, help. That was such an interesting time, though, like Nintendo Power, because just all, or, you know, those old 16-bit era game magazines in general, because I feel like all these games got, like, exposed. There were just some of the weirdest things, like Bugsby, I feel, was pushed hard. Bubsy, damn it. That game was pushed hard by, like, the magazines. And, you know, we all know where that ended up. Lots of Bubsy, lots of Battletoads. I mean, I guess they, you know, they had charming characters to go with them. You would just hear about all these games by reading about them in a magazine. Trying to, you know, read at the Kroger and not get yelled at by someone in the aisles because you're not gonna pay for that. Like, that's probably how I found out about this game, but it absolutely was. I was a Blockbuster nut once, and I was like, yeah, why not? Of course, that was the same logic that led me to Claymates, so it might not be flawless. I made that exact same mistake the first time I played the stage. It just keeps happening. It happens every time. Up. It's all just for health. Thank you, game, so much. Alright, well, I have no idea where this one is so far. I assume I walked past it earlier. That might have led to the boss, actually, now that I think about it, but... Trick shot. Okay, I don't... Definitely think it was not this way. Maybe down here? So that's just the return path. Right. Honestly, it's probably earlier in the stage because none of them were too near the end. I hope it wasn't behind that area that was blocked off by the star switch. That would just tick me off. But yeah, there absolutely could be a branch that I missed. I just have no regard for my health right now. The health of Master Higgins. Could it be down here? What was even down? That was something entirely different, if I remember. Not this way. I'm starting to actually bob my head to this music. I think I'm being infected. I'm Master Higgins and I don't care anymore. I mean, one of these ways led to the... Oh yeah, I forgot. You cannot swim. Well, let's consult the internet together. And I need to figure out how to make the emulator just keep working while I'm in the background, just so the sound keeps playing. What is the setting for that? Is there one? I don't know what any of this means. Alright. Soup Island to walk through. I mean, it's not cheating. I would have looked at a Nintendo Power back in the day, too. Alright. 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 Let us see what the heck we're doing. I could punch everything as a naked man. Naked man on a rampage. No, I do not want to deal with that. I wonder if anyone has ever done a run like that, where you just use, like, the worst items possible. Why does it keep taking me back to the top of the menu? I don't even have the best armor. I assume I'll find something good in the last world. I did not want to deal with that pyramids crap. Why can't you break these rocks with your sword? Why can't you do anything right, Master Higgins? Take the middle one. Sounded like I needed to go that way. Okay, I think I was right. I think I do have to mess with that switch again. Darn it. Boo. Of course. Doing the thing I did not want to do makes me do things that are more than I do. So just don't do like I do. It will only lead to heartbreak and shame. How much money do I have? Probably not enough for that fancy light sword. I bet video games would have described this game as an island-trotting romp. Whatever the fuck that means. A real hop and bop slice adventure. That was a word they loved to use. Hop and bop. Watch any episode of Nick Arcade and they will describe the game as a hop and bop. All while the host just is going apeshit constantly. Pro tip, don't watch Nick Arcade. Okay, no, this is the warp. But, nope, I do not want to go through this giant area again. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Maybe it was the middle one. It's just Master Higgins urchin farming. For TV game. Now I have to remember, where the heck was that switch? I think it was near this one, so I must have not gone far enough. I don't think I went far enough. This is why I've never beaten Super Metroid, because every time I enter a room, it's like I've seen it for the first time. I'm working on getting that memory better, but it's still taking its sweet time. Okay. The downside of using GameFAQs and its text-based guides, it's kind of... If you have no sense of direction like me, it's kind of awkward to deal with. Don't worry, the next game I play that's not Kirby won't involve any navigation. I promise. Fuck it. Take damage to save time. Says to find the bottom left, or says the little area I need is in the bottom left corner. Or the bottom left whirlpool. Maybe it was something with the switch I missed. Now that I have the switch re-switched. Realize that I'm almost going to die. Now remember here I ran into a... Oh, that's because that's... now I feel like a jerk. That takes me to a thing. Oh no. Oh, that was unfortunate. Well, at least now I know where I'm going. We have to do this all over again. Buckle up, folks! That was today's blunder, so remember, if you have your blunder bingo card, be sure to fill it out. Oh yeah, I gotta... You useless baby man. Maybe I'm the useless baby. Maybe the useless baby is inside the house. Alright, let's speedrun this. Shovel time. You're no shovel knight, Master Higgins. What are you even the master of? What kind of name is Master Higgins? How did they get from whatever... something Meta Takahashi to Master Higgins? They just see this like guy based on some guy from Hutsoft, and the localizers are like, what the fuck do we do here? That's just how I imagine it goes. It's absolutely flummoxed. They have like make an ad for him where it's like riding a motorcycle. It was the 90s. They had no way to advertise anything that wasn't extreme. Literally no clue whatsoever. I mean, look at the entire cast of Clay Fighter. It's like edgy, but not edgy. Speaking of Clay and fighting, I think there was a American Celebrity Deathmatch game for the PlayStation. I think you could create your own character. Anyone else remember that show? Just such a weird thing. It had Steve Austin. They were all Clay, and celebrities fought. I think there was I don't know if it was Jim Carrey versus Drew Carey, or Drew Carey versus Mariah Carey. Some sort of Carey fight. I'm sure they tried to revive that show like at least once or twice. It's like how Beavis and Butthead keeps coming back. Okay, this must be the whirlpool they're looking for. Yes, this weird area. Let's at least get this sad man dressed. Make sure I'm standing perfectly still. And play the goddamn ocarina. Now I should probably turn that switch back on just to play it safe. Ooh, what is this? Oh, this is weird. This one gimmick that shows up only in this area. Uh-oh. And I guess you have to kind of hurry. Alright, good to know. Uh-oh. Okay, I cannot just gun it. It's like the balloon from... If I die, I'm just gonna go on with the rest of the game. Let's give this an honest try. Though I don't like the fact that there's a time limit. It's like, Okay, it's just money. Whatever. Can I restore my bubble by bumping into another? Nope. One bubble at a time. Doesn't operate on like Sonic bubble rules where you just keep slathering the hedgehog in bubbles. This section is low. There we go. Let's go get lost in the pyramid level again. I don't know why I went back to the title screen, just feels good. Maybe the last time you ever see the title screen. I know it'll probably be mine. It's an okay little game. Probably not coming back to it. I do hope that saved that, though, because I have to go through the island again. I will scream. Let's go check, and, you know, have to fight a couple more of those little mini stages. See? Because we are in Legend of Zelda 2. should save any of them. See, now I'm a bit worried. And I have every right to be worried. Yep, I think I'm gonna have to do that all over again. At least I know where everything is. I know to actually use this game's save feature. Do not quit the game ever. It will only bring you sorrow. But really, I guess I'm just playing back through the whole game again. It really does remind me of those Mickey and the Magical Adventure games. Just the general, the graphics. Which, I mean, I know those were Capcom. This was, not Konami, Hudson Soft. Just something about the monster designs, the textures, the sprites. Feels like I'm playing that Mickey game. Which I might look into playing next. It's a lot more straightforward of a game, for one thing. Okay, there was a treasure there. At least most of these are pretty easy to get to. Except for apparently the one on the island level, because that one just wants to torment you. Okay, stand exactly still. Play the flute. Lay down a save state. We got a pattern. Murder some birds. Definitely just, like I said, the shovel seems to just be this odd sticking point. Like, the one thing I would definitely change is... I can't remember if that was a bottle. I think it was a magic bottle. I don't want to deal with magic bottles. I want health. Okay, that's... other way around. So it's very much the problem of, like, with Ocarina of Time. Where, you know, people don't want to go to the... Oh, yeah. Shovel always confuses me, because I feel like it should not disrupt the game that much, just because he has to crouch. It's like the one... It's weird how this just one item seems to be a big sticking point that makes the game annoying. Oh, I was wrong. It was just money. this hot springs? I could use some hot springs. Sadly, hot springs do not help magic. I have to take the long way. So I'll probably just do like I did before. Fire Island, then Ice Island. But yeah, just constant menu management does seem to kind of gets a bit bothersome with games. I think that, like, even though Animal Crossing now deals with a ton of that, where you're constantly, you know, you have to do the inventory. You know, you can't just, like, buy multiple things at once, or, you know, you can't... Those weird little things just kind of hold back and waste time in little ways. Every time. It's like, I just want to grab the vine, but I'm holding the shovel. I don't think I was on the pedestal that time. Nope. It's not magic. It's not equipment. It is... Well, it is equipment. It's not a weapon. Fortunately, as I said before, I can just go to the left on this stage. Now, the game did say I would want to repress that one switch. Or all the switches, really. So let's try and find that switch again. Dunk yourself in the lava, you'll be fine. No big deal. He's durable. Oh. Somehow I never found the sun spell. Interesting. Yeah, sure, okay. Well, I never found the sun spell because I never really went this way. Let's beat up these cool-looking moles. They'll make me feel better. Yes, I think I did want to press this switch. And I'll just keep exploring here. I just kind of skipped it because I was like, I want to go to the ice world. But I think there was another area I could do some stabbing. Of course, it means I have to deal with these annoying platforms, but I can manage. So I try and grab the rope. There we go. Alright, let's see if this is treasure or just a shortcut. It is treasure. Now I wonder what the spell you get for getting all the magic bottles is. Is it even worth it? Maybe it just wins the game. Okay, I really have to manage my health better. After what happened before, I don't want to actually quit the game, accidentally quit the game, and then have to, you know, do this a third time, because I would just scream. There would be despair. It's down here. Oh, nope, I did not want to return to the start of the stage. There was a path. A nice handy shortcut to ice. I'm Master Higgins' friend Ice. Master Higgins absolutely drinks plain water with no ice. Right, I will just put the fire sword on because I know it's the only thing that can do anything. Everything else is worthless in this level. Well, until you have to get out the shovel. He's not even playing the flute, he's just holding it up like a ninny. Alright, let's climb this tower, because I think there was probably a magic bottle, but might as well get it. And I can just spam heal a lot for the final fight. The relentless heart march of Higgins. I realize I have the crystal sword, not the fire sword up. I will probably regret this at some point when I have to mess with the menu more. Whatever. Well, let's go to the Puku Puku Island again and suffer. Well, I'm suffering because of my own hubris. I entirely brought this on myself. Let's try this warp. It really does take me further in the stage. If it takes me right where I need to be. Holy shit. We'll all be a monkey's uncle. I'll just be crying. Oh, I am moving slightly. I should know better. I should know better than to expect anything from you, Master Higgins. I feel like equipment's an odd wording there. I feel like maybe like key items would work a bit better, or whatever, because equipment just sort of implies, you know, everything else but the one things you use like once. And I'm just I want to explore this area. Ah. Can I damage rush this? Yes, I can. As soon as I get anywhere near low health, I will just book it and warp. But I really should just be putting down a save state. What makes you hate the bubble? Oh, yeah, that's a horrible sprite. If I ever start a Discord, that'd be a good... And by good, I mean awful emoji. Emoticon, whatever. Well, I can just run past that one. Don't need to interact with the game mechanic, you can just swing your sword at everything. Okay, what is in here? I don't even know what these spells are for. Watch me need them to actually beat the game. It's like you need to do one thing to open the final stage, and you need another thing to do a whole different thing. I wouldn't put it past this game. It's just... It's an odd design thing. It's like, okay, I went to the right. Now I gotta go to the left. Ah, it feels like I should not be... I know what I'm doing wrong. My mind is clouded by sin. The sin of Higgins. It's like, well, I just came from the left. I guess I have to go to the left. At least I got all my health back. Now if I could just get my magic so I could warp to Desert Land and not have to run into a couple more of these mini boss rush areas. Alright, now I have just sudden, vivid memories of this stage. I feel I have maybe a memory of where the door I have to play the flute is. I feel like it's after the second area. So I have to go here. Which door was it? It's like a mini maze here. Well, taking no risks. But if I get it the first time, I will be proud of myself. I feel like it was one of these two. Not that one. Oh, this is just Sandopolis. It's Sandopolis without the ghosts that give me anxiety. And all the quicksand puzzles that give me anxiety. Just let's put everything in that stage that makes me nervous in one level. Yeah, I'll take a potion. As I say in far-off lands, you know, potion me up, daddy. What was in here? I'll take a hot springs. Okay, first thing I wanted to check is to see if I can get into that weird, treasure chest that was way up here, which I feel like required every switch. I feel I have pressed them all. Yes, I have. I did my homework. Woof. Oh, that was not what I was expecting to find. Alright, now to find the flute zone. Where are you, magic flute zone? Game facts, be my guide. I'm just checking some things. I am curious. I am very curious. Because the flute might be totally unrelated to getting the actual final boss. Yep, this might be just the cheapstakes walkthrough power hour. Yep, I did not want to go here. No regrets. Whoa, many regrets, possibly. Okay. This game gets confusing because you can't tell if it's a, another area you can enter, or if it's just like, hey, it's just a wall. Reminds me of when I played Final Fantasy VIII, I just could not distinguish, like, background areas versus, hey, this is a door you need to go to. Well, there's a thing I need to get here, it says, so... And I probably just skipped it. Oh well, we'll just take another lap on the little platform. He looks like a frog or a cricket. The way his legs go up in the air. Alright, that was not the thing I needed. Alright, let's keep riding the platform. Ride the platform, you can see his stripes, but he's clean. Oh, don't you see what I mean? Okay, so is this door... No? That was not the door I need to go to. There's another platform. All these sneaky platforms. We're in one Dr. Wily stage. I think Wily 3. So yeah, I'm just going to ride all of the platforms. It's just zigzagging to waste time. I don't want to jump and fall into the spikes, so I'll just let the bats just snuggle Master Higgins. Wasn't this door? It's the moon spell. Which I think these are the things I need to beat the game. So I need spell, I think, from the ice world. Ooh, I got a cure. And I need a spell from the very first world. At least I get to return to the easier levels for this. And also, you just warp to the midpoints. Yep, turns out there's another point to all of those hot springs. The Mr. Higgins hot spring episode. Mr. Higgins' perverse pig popping. What's out here? I don't care about coins. Let's go on that trip again. I think I found 6 of the life bottles then. If I had to guess. I hate the way these springs are designed because it's just kind of like, oh, you have to hit them more than once to be able to travel anywhere. So it's like, oh, I guess I'll just bounce on these springs forever. Like I said, I was hoping for something better than just, here's a paltry sum of money. Which at this point, you know, if you're trying to, like the casino is the last thing you need, then yeah. It's not like there's another little path you can take with this. Maybe it's in the last area. The gross tree land. Oh, I forgot how on this stage just, yeah, enemies constantly respawn and birds harass Master Higgins. It's not this area. This must be a different vine. Of course it is. Those lizards look like Muppets. Just the way their mouths open. I'm just pushing that switch just because I want to. Can I go up this vine? Is that what it wanted me to do? At least the one thing I've learned from this, from all these game facts, I am a visual learner. I need pictures of Spider-Man. Okay, we go further past here. Yeah, down here, I got money. I guess there's a thing up here. Whatever. Oh, potion. Oh, it's being tricky now. We're doing some Mega Man block puzzles. Actually, we literally are. I was just joking, but then it decided, hey, you're gonna do this. The potion despawned. I was going back to try and get it. Alright, now we want to check out where the ice spell is. We go to the ice area, then go to the right. The one enemy is just tails because... That's a good question. I mean, this one has one tail, so it should be just Tail the Fox. I don't know what they were thinking, though. Like, this game, or I guess this series, like, doesn't even have, like, an iconic animal. Like, there's no Goomba, there's no Badniks. It's just Master Higgins murders a bunch of animals because they're in his way. I wish there was, like, a ground upstab. I just want one more potion, so I'll be able to warp out of here and then warp. Come on, when I ask for the potion, I don't get one. When I don't care for a potion, the game's like, have plenty. The games read your mind. That's why you don't say anything. How much was the wing potion? Okay, it's not too much, so I can... Oh, excuse me. Warp out of here! Go to the Ice Age, starring Ray Romano. Hey, Deborah! It's me, Ray! That's a terrible Ray Romano impression. I wasn't even trying there, to be honest. Hey, Raymond, it's your brother. That's even worse. I guess I'm not being casted for Ice Age 6. I think what was the last one? 4 or 5? I mean, fuck it. It's not fucking Ice Age. Hey, I'm Ray Romano from Ice Age. Oh yeah, I forgot. Fire. Fire is the devil's only friend. Maybe I'll find something cool up here at least. Okay, that switch is pressed. Oh no, no Ice Age baby, please. Is Master Higgins the Ice Age baby? I mean, I've called him a gross baby man before. Alright, we have some vines. These vines are weird. You hold up before you grab them. It's not like you don't press up when you touch them. And I keep wanting to just do that. What the hell? This is weird. It's like you get these gimmicks that only come when you revisit the stages to get the collectibles. This game has lots of turds. There was Gamera. I spent like 15 minutes trying to beat Gamera. It's like Mega Man 7 had Gamera. I'll take a life bottle. I don't think anyone's seen this game. I mean, obviously, of course. Duh, but I mean... Like, this game isn't even like the other Adventure Islands. This works so weirdly. Like the other Adventure Islands, you just basically get to the end of the stage. That's so janky. But the timer's always running down. You have to grab fruit so you don't run out of time. There's animal buddies you can ride, but this is more like... It's like a Wonder Boy game? Monsterland, Boy Monster, Wonder Toad? That series. Which, from what I read, these games... the original Adventure Island were supposed to be a port of that series. Yeah, that's weird. Hudson Soft, I mean, they have Bomberman. They got, you know, consumed by Capcom. Alright. I have all the magics. As Dave Mustaine said, I've mastered Magics 5. I will continue. Finally, we can go to the last level. Fua Fua time. After It's one of the songs. There's a Megadeth song, 5 Magics. Where is the feather? Before it became like a born-again Christian, I was like afraid to write about scary things like wizards. But, or not scary, they're actually... Well, wizards are jerks. Magic is cool, though. Never trust a wizard. Don't touch a wizard. Do not let the wizard materialize inside of you. Those are the rules of cheapstakes. Alright, well, let's warp. We're going to Fua Fua time. Oh, we can't warp there. If things get too bad, I might go to the casino and save state. Because I'm just playing this game as if I was playing it on, you know, one of the SNES Online or whatever. So save state's fair game. Sure, why not? Yay! This is it. Yeah, this one, I rented it once. This is past where I got to. But yeah, it's lots of things like, you know, if you lose to a boss, you have to, you end up at the start of the stage, which is kind of a bother. Because, you know, you have to get to the boss again, it's just busy work. Yep, this is the final area. This is just a Goemon area. The music's very Goemon. I mean, this game is very Goemon. It's like Capcom and Konami just merged, and Hudson Soft was there. Which, I mean, like I said, Capcom, you know, they took on... You know, they took on Hudson Soft anyway. You know, Bomberman was in the game. Oh. Ah! I feel like my jump input was kind of 8 there. This is weird. Sure. Master Higgins' Punk Adventure. The floor is punkin'. Whoa. What is in here? Well... Was that a reset door? Alright, that's a reset door. Good to know. The game is doing the thing where it's like, oh, you have lots of magic but no health? You're not going to get the health. So kind of gross. Health? I don't need health. I'm Master Higgins. I'm a wizard baby man. Oh, you actually have to, like, stand on them. That's why I was eating my input. I was assuming that, you know, oh, I stepped on the thing. Money. Money is useful if I decide I want to go back and just buy the strongest armor. Ah. At least I got my health. Healthy Higgins. I don't want money, I want new equipment. These are gonna fall. Oh. I think they were, I just wasn't... Something else is... Oh, they retreat in. There seem to be ghosts below. Very Disney-looking ghosts. Master Higgins is in a Mickey Mouse game. Master Mouse. I just got Sonic boomed. Also, Nimmy, you missed me having to, like, replay a bunch of the game because I pressed the wrong button. Alright, I bet this is a reset door, but I gotta check. Of course it is. Everything's a reset door. It's like, you know, the chance that it might lead to treasure that I need to progress in the stage. Yep, I just assumed the stage saved when the game saved more often than it did. I assumed wrong. Alright. This is so weird. Alright, I have no idea what the heck that is. It's like a puzzle where some leaves make far off pumpkins grow. I find it weird that, like, in what appears to be the final area, there's just puzzles involving pumpkins. Alright, we have hot springs. The Master Higgins onsen episode. These ghosts. Oh boy, we have a float and don't touch the wall section. Everyone loves those. We have tails harassing everything. I don't imagine I can just... I was hoping I'd... Well, no, I was like... I didn't know if I had to ride the bubble to get up here, because I was hoping I could just clear out all... Oh my gosh, everything does so much damage. Master Higgins must be in prison for the good of society. Yeah, there are enemies like that in the first stage, but I guess these are the EX version. This is... It was like all these gimmicks show up once, then never again. I was wrong. They show up in the last stage. Those little side areas were just a preview. All the garbage Master Higgins would have to deal with. At least he doesn't, Master Higgins doesn't go flying back when I take a hit. What should be super annoying this section. Alright, so I've gone the wrong way apparently. Good to know. Enemies really like appearing in this game. They don't act like scales, they just... You think they'd act like those one platforms in Mario World where You jump on one, the other goes down, but nope, they follow their own twisted logic. Also, you're being, you know, constantly just harassed by enemies that attack vertically. Well, I'm trying to figure out how the scales work. Enemies just want to murder me. Sure, let's full recover. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I can up-tack while jumping. It does leave me exposed, though. Alright, we have, I guess, the most powerful. Its power is maximum. That's a pretty dope sword. I would like some power armor. Brawly's powerful fuchsia freaking katana. His ultimate folded Hanzo steel. Yeah, I hope there's an armor. Look at that cactus wiggle. I would like some power armor. Oh, there's the boss. There's a hot spring. All I know about the boss of this game is it takes 1,000,000 hits. The sound effect used for that little hot spring sounds so much like there's a noise they make in Mario Land or Super Mario World with the what's it called? The mice squeaking. Anyway, this is the better boss music in the game. Now it's bird fight. Whoa. A bird just summoned a... What the heck? Dynablade. Ha ha ha! Alright, I guess I have to hit... Whoa. I mean, the bird even has the same kind of spinning effect Dynablade has. I mean, I think after this, my next NES game will be Mickey and the Magic Quest. That game also has a bird to fight. If it's a 16-bit game, you're fighting birds. Yeah, I'm totally Scrooging this. Because this bird can do the friggin' sonic boom. Sure. But this boss fight music, it's almost a Final Fantasy boss fight. And I'm dead, but I figured this boss out mostly. Right. By figure the boss out, I mean I just know I can cheese the eggs. Cheesy eggs. I really should not try and damage it when it swoops in. I should just concentrate on killing these. Killing the eggs. Master Higgins, baby destroyer. Ah! Sure, just walk right under the eggs. At least it's not like the boss I fought last time I played this game, the mummy boss. You would enter the room, and if you didn't dodge to the left, you would just get immediately sniped. Like I said, I don't know why this little baby bird can just both use mirror magic and also sonic boom. It's weird. Also, you can stab way more in the air than on the ground. Let's test my theory. Okay. The eggs fall where it swoops. I mean, it blocks all the time. It uses sonic boom. These are baby Guiles. Oh, what? We've made a discovery. Guile is just an eagle man. It's too soon to attack. I'm Eagle Man. Ah! Okay, I got... It just feels so good to stab it. Well, that was... And the eagle flies in the distance. Hooray. Yay. Tina. Huh? Who is that? Could it be the voice of he who calls my name so dear? It's a 90s game, so you have to rescue the girl. How do I... I'm holding down every button to speed this text up. Yeah, he's just this weird island man with a Mario hat. Are you really okay? Yep. It was a wizard all along. I don't know why the wizard took her. It's Ganon. It's, well, Aghanim, really. Who are you? Oh, you took our king? Kidnap. Yep, so first this guy sent a bird to kidnap her, and now the king is kidnapped. We just wanted the girl. Damn wizards. He just slowly walks over to her instead of doing anything. He really is a Mario. Huh? Am I gonna have to climb the mountain again? You gonna do that to me, game? Oh yeah. This is Legend of Zelda 2, Adventures of Link. Because sometimes you just get assaulted. Alright, I guess we're going up this stage again. Because why not? Why the heck not? At least we have this dope sword now. We have Broly's purple power katana. I could go, like I said, I could go gamble. How much money do I have? How much do things cost in the casino? Because there's a casino, and that, of course, has all of the most powerful things. Can't quite afford the life armor yet. So, yep. This game really likes the backtracking. Even this time, it's like, yep, just go all the way back up there again. Sure. And if I gambled, I would just be using save states. This is an interesting puzzle. Well, I'm glad I didn't try this earlier. Before I had the Broly sword. Which just behaves so weirdly. Oh. It's really picky about upstabbing. Maybe this is light. Good, close. I was hoping maybe like armor. I want armor to go make me more powerful. Oops. I will take health though. Health is pretty fine for the final boss. For the dang wizard who took our lady. Stole the lady from this upstanding nude man. But yeah, this is also the only game where he has a sword or armor. Usually he just throws hammers or he rides dinosaurs or sometimes he skateboards. So yeah, he's really basically just an Alex Kidd, Wonder Boy, whatever. Hudson Soft was like, we'll make our own. There'll be gambling. You have to remember, if you step on the leaf, you pause. Nothing else pauses, just Master Higgins. I have no idea if I'm vulnerable while on the leaf. Okay. This was the other wiggly cactus. Mystery rock. Do I get any more spells? Cure is the most I can do. You know, I probably could have just morphed that second hot spring, but I don't think I had enough magic. And you can't use the warp spell if you're in a stage, I'm pretty sure. Tails, quit that. At least the song's kind of good. I mean, it's not as good as the Ice Worlds was, but it's hard to beat the Ice World music in this game. It's just kind of interesting that just for this game, Ice World, I mean, well, not the last world, the Sky World is more just this kind of weird plant land. Okay, Master Higgins has to strip to use the shovel. And squat disgustingly. The shovel is absolutely this game's heavy boots. Alright, jump quick. If I say things quick like that, it means I'm more likely to do them. I didn't need to go there. That was for the power sword. Yes, okay. Just keep going this way. I was wondering if I had the shield equipped. This isn't a boss door. Gotta go to the sky. That's where wizards live. And Master Higgins just ascends. Master Higgins died on the way to his home planet. Oh, and we're just thrust into Wizard Duel. And the wizard has spin magic. And this is the game's other boss theme. I think it's the actual body you have to hit. This is very much just figure things out. I guess I should probably save at the end of the Mr. Higgins' magic journey to the sky while the DuckTales moon theme plays. Alright. You have to get a bit closer. The projectile that you can just duck under. Fair warning, the bosses in this game take like thousands of hits. Not really, but... Okay, the hitbox is weird, but also the projectiles just absorb your attacks. Oh, and I don't even need to jump. I was jumping because it lets me attack multiple times in one go, but... Okay, interesting. What happens if I try to pogo the boss? Oh, that does... Oh, no. Well... I assume I have to wait for the boss to float over me. Yeah, I'm not sure how much better the best armor in the game is, but also, hey, it's the best armor in the game for a reason. It's the multi-wizard. Those do... The way they circle is weird, because they go in and out. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the floating body above is trying to accomplish. Because right now it just seems to be distracting. Okay, I don't have to hit the head. I can just attack the body. Okay. I did not want to use the blaze magic. I don't think that did anything. Magic selection is kind of funky. Yeah, so far there is no change, other than sometimes, you know, we use the Naruto Shadow Jutsu, which I don't even think I need to dodge. I think I'm just flinging myself into fireballs. Just the wizard's trick of intimidation. Wizards are tricky. I gotta wait for the head to pop up. I just want to make this wizard miserable. Miserabizard. There we go. Yeah, I guess the floating body is just like a distraction. Because I was expecting to be like, you know, oh, I'm gonna, you know, shoot lightning down on you. Nope, I'm just... Alright, that happened. Oh, shit. Yep, I have to heal. This time I will try and select the right magic. Oh god, boss has gone bullet hell. Okay, not really. Okay, do not try and get all the way out from under the boss. Ah. Downside of the axe, usually does not do nearly as much damage. Let's give one more try and then I might try out the magical fun gamble save state. Actually, let's just do that. I'm going for this I'm in this one for the long run. I've got nothing to do tomorrow morning. Anyway, this is the casino. It's weird that the dialogue, it's a bank. This is not a bank. I'll take a life bottle, though. Okay, I was hoping you had more. It's definitely just, it seems like, oh, it looks like a bank teller. Alright. Let's do some betting. Intense, honest betting. How much can I even put down? 99. So let's do an experiment. Let's see when they decide who wins. Go Walrus. I can put all my money on Skull. Gotta give it a shot. Surprise, this is now a gambling stream. Dang it, Tails. Alright, experiment. So, was the penguin that time? And yeah, we're fast forwarding. So it's different every time. Good to know. So yeah, I can just totally jam tab. Let's check out the other games. Moneymaker? I think this one's just slots. Yep, it's just slots. Oh boy, 1 coin. Not feeling that one. It's Higgins' quest. Higgin Warrior. And this one's just Chuck E. Cheese. I like the racing the most. Also seemed quickest. I mean, we're not making a ton of money each time, but... How much do I need for armor? Come back when you're a little bit richer. Yep, these are exorbitantly expensive. Yep. Might as well just put all my money on the most... I can go as fast as I want, so I'll just put my money on whatever I think whatever has the best odds. Low multiplier, but whatever. Come on, lizard with a spear. Nope, it was tails. Dang it, tails. Oh yeah, lizard with the spear has the highest multiplier, so I probably should put it on tails. But instead, I want crab. We're in this for crab. Thank you, crab. Come on! I got a bet on tails. I'm a kitsune! Alright, well they're all kind of even. Let's bet on green cluster of crap. I stayed too far back. Oh, come on, tails, do it again. Alright. Crab. Yeah, they're all going to be probably pretty grindy. But also I can just cheat and... I do want to check if there's like an armor in the last world. Okay, there is nothing stronger than the aqua armor. Other than the light armor. Okay, yeah, the final boss takes 250 hits. This is absurd. With the power, yep. It's excessive. So I can just hedge my bets with the power of time travel. Super Nintendo games, they really like to do this, though. platformers where you're like, oh, the boss takes, 1,000 hits. It's not very friendly. Should bet on Rolly Guy. Rolly Guy seems to be having a very good stretch of wins there. I say that and then of course the owl wins. Yeah, I'm beginning to realize it's not a good thing for bosses to really pad things out. Like, if a boss can get something done in, half the hits. Like, I'm watching the Raocow play through Sonic Advance 2. I get why all of the robots, the Eggman robots, take 8 hits, but also it just makes the fights drag on. So everyone get used to this music. It's not going anywhere. I will turn this music down and replace it with something different. There we go. Music from the same game that does not make me want to rip my ear out. Should have done the walrus. Goo goo gajoob. This song I just remember really well from the game. And I accidentally saved instead of loading state. That will happen. trying to focus on the numbers so I don't accidentally bet after losing. Yeah, it looks like there's no really great way to get a ton of money other than like getting the jackpot on the slots, which $187. $880. Gotta go for Walrus. $642. $384. 5384. $5978. $6770. We're now in number station. Except I'm not creepy like those weird voices. I hope not. 6671. $6671. $7413. That's the Homestuck number. $8214. $8897. $8798. $9491. I think I have enough now, but I'll play it safe. $9392. I lost that time. Just gotta load back. Roly-poly does not want to win. I will give us a timeline where this darn bug wins. This is the plot of... This is the real Madoka Magica. I'm Homura, and I just want to defeat this wizard. Gonna make a ROM hack where Master Higgins is Homura. Alright. Let's get some shiny new clothes. I don't care about a shield. Now, if I want the sword, that's nearly 50,000 because this game is cruel and unusual. Well, we'll see how much it costs now. See? And this is pretty much all of the money I've saved through the whole game, so... Also, this text is just criminally slow. Whatever. So, remember, armor does nothing if it's not equipped. Okay, we can have the real game music back now. Not that much game music. That's... Okay. Works well anywhere. Oh, we can warp right to the casino, actually. And we can warp right next to near the final boss. Okay, still slightly too loud. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see how powerful this armor is. If you win, you'll get this shiny Higgins made of gold. But if you lose, the wizard gets your soul. Alright. Time to fling Master Higgins into space. Finally ridding the Earth of this foul baby. Okay, that's a little bit too loud. Da 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 da. I did not feel my magic. Good call there. Yeah, it's kind of a pain in the butt. I think maybe if I go to the inn. Alright, if anyone's counting how many hits I'm doing, gotta smack this bad boy 250 times. Okay, phase 1 went pretty well. So now just dodge until the wizard's head pops up. Whenever that... There we go. Alright. I was trying to be clever. I should have charged up my magic. I'll probably have to grind up magic against those bosses before I came here. That is fine, though. So, get to that phase of the fight. Yeah, it kind of sucks that it costs so much of your magic to just warp. Also, I don't want to just trek back up there every time. But we can just farm magic from those cloud jerks. Just looking at this game makes me want to give Mickey Mouse's Magical Quest a shot. Which is a game I don't know too well, so that may be a mistake, but... Sometimes you gotta make mistakes. Mistakes into miracles. Alright. How close am I? These are not going to give me enough money for that super sword. The Super Saiyan sword. I like how if I go fast enough, it just doesn't look like I'm even cutting up. Master Higgins is just too fast. He's the Master Swordsman. Okay. Wrong color potion. Okay, I think that is enough for the full heal, but I can use a easy cure, or a short heal. I have been awake all day. Talking is no good. No, I get a small heal from each magic bottle, so I will take those. And now, hopefully this will be the last time I have to throw Mr. Higgins at the moon. Fly to the sky, Higgins. Now imagine playing this on the Super Nintendo and just having to redo everything each time. Alright, let's see if I can no-hit the first few phases. I say as I put myself in danger. Spank that wizard! Tony Hawk's Pro Wizard Spanking. Whoa! Okay, remember, don't... Just concentrate on dodging the fire. The Shadow Clone can't hurt you. Alright. Are you winning? This is Super Pecora Island 2. I love that dumbass rabbit. Oh! I wish this magic would go away! Okay, this is mostly more exploratory. Oh no! Oh no. Whoa, this just got intense. This is not Get Him music. Oh, it's dark matter. We're Kirby now. What the heck? Yeah, it's a scorpion. Okay. First, murder the hands. Okay. Get to the part 2, cure, and see what we can do. I'm just taking this fight incrementally. Okay, we'll save this slot. Come on. Bullet hell. Oh, I can just hold it, and it does... Well, I've been doing this wrong the whole time. It just feels good to button mash. Alright. You're down one arm, you big moon loser. Yeah, I don't know why we're in, like, friggin' Crystal Moon Tokyo right now. Friggin'... You're not gonna let the Scorpion take your hot wife, Master Higgins. The Scorpion, Wizard, Dark Matter. Okay, this final boss song is too repetitive. I am sorry. Ah, darn it, I don't have enough for another heal. Alright, I'll just have to figure out... Oh, gross. This is a Sega Genesis boss. Interesting. Okay, we'll try from Dark Matter. Also, I really need a glass of water. Well, I've got water. Ah. I realize I should heal. You won't grabby me. I'm gonna get you. He gonna get you. Come on, give Uncle Moon Scorpion a hug. Alright, we lost an arm. Stab, stab, stab. We're getting there. We're figuring this out. Just gotta figure out a good way to be careful during that second phase. I flew too close to the sun. See, the thing is with these bosses taking a million hits, the phases really don't switch up a ton. I mean, they just have one pattern they do. I mean, this boss, you know, has multiple phases, so... Alright, I will make slot 2. Alright. If I weren't so hasty, I could probably do this without save states, but also... Speed! Okay, I'll slow down a little bit. Are you dead? Are you dead? Get fucked. Wizards die tonight. Dana, are you okay? You're looking good. She got kidnapped by a moon scorpion wizard. My head hurts when I think about the past two. That's normal. Whipped those weenies to smithereens? Ah, I missed Master Higgins. Anime Higgins. The storm caused by a wizard. What in the world is with this dialogue? I'm glad this is pretty much the last game they ever got. Like, there was, I think, a remake of one of the Adventure Islands, but this is it. No more Higgins. No more Tina, forever. After this, they fell in a volcano. They never happened again. What is wrong with everyone in this game? All's well that ends well. What? What are the... Let's get on this balloon. Sure, nothing will go wrong on this balloon. They get struck by lightning and fall into the ocean. The end. Alright. Who's staff rolling? This is some Mario Kart-ass music. D-Dart. Twilight Sparkle. Ganta. The Steven Universe Bandit. Caravan. Sadamasa Ono. So, this game, it had some annoying decisions. The final boss was a giant slog, admittedly. There's lots of backtracking. The bosses take too many hits, but, there were some good ideas there. Like, there are some bad decisions. It's an okay game, just has a problem with decisions. Sometimes decisions happen. Thank you, Oni Taiji, Darai, Yu-Gi-Oh, King of Games. I played better than Claymates. Like, if the bosses took fewer hits, if, there was more to get the best items than just gambling. Okay, who translated this weird mess? I have to find out. John Grainer, Tony Ancona, Kaori Sazawa, Eddie Chu. It's a lot of translators, which I guess makes sense. There's a decent amount of dialogue. But yeah, Master Higgins is ugly. The graphics are like, just standard NES Super Nintendo platformer. It's no Donkey Kong Country. It's no Kirby Superstar Yoshi's Island. Just looks okay. Music, there's some good sounds, good songs. It's just, I feel like there's other games that have done this formula better, but I'm glad I played it. It was interesting just to get to play this weird game I tried out once growing up. So, I'm pretty sure I'm just stuck here. Jam every button. Yeah, if I press too many buttons, it's gonna just kick me out of the game. But yeah, that was Super Adventure Island 2. I probably won't play any of the other Adventure Islands because they're just NES hard games. But yeah. So the pendulum now swings back to Kirby. Kirby games. You can guarantee there's at least a level of quality with Kirby games, even though I will probably be playing 2 of the Kirby games I will put on the lower end of the Kirby ranking. Because next I think why not knock out 2 for 1? I'm going to go through Kirby's Dream Land, and since that game is just insanely short, I'll just go right into Kirby Dream Land 2. Maybe even, finish one and start the other the same stream. Now, Kirby's Dream Land 2 is just an odd one. There's some annoying things in it. There's one level I just know is going to drive me wild. And I know some of the areas just drag on, but still, even like my least favorite Kirby game, still, a solid game. Well programmed, it does what it needs to do. So yeah. Then who knows what I'll do next. After a couple more random Super Nintendo games, I will do Chameleon Twist. The reason I started streaming in the first place is a weird Nintendo 64 platformer. I will be able to say, is it good? Is it okay? Is it I don't know. But for now, good night, everyone. I will be back sometime Sunday afternoon evening-ish for Kirby's Dream Land. The beginning of Kirby's Dream Land. Well, probably all of Kirby's Dream Land and Kirby's Dream Land 2 at the beginning. We'll figure it out. I don't want to make any promises. I just want to end this game and never see Master Higgins again. You're not as disgusting as Clayton from Claymates, but I still don't like you, Master Higgins. Good night, everyone. Thank you all for stopping in. Thank you all for the adventure into Higgins. See you all soon. Good night, and cheap steaks.